San Antonio, Texas. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Can we do it again? Can we do it again? I will say this, the fish are really aggressive today. The water in this flooded state has the fish all riled up and they're going for worms two different ways. Straight like this on an EWG and wacky. Is that a bite? It is. Something small. There we go. I got him though. Feisty. Yeah, check him out. We got a Royale with cheese. Got a little 1/4 pounder with cheese here. 4th fish of the day. Doesn't make up for that big one I lost, but he helps, right? Hungry little fish here. Went for that EWG rig. Still got my lure, but is it still fishable? We'll have to see. All right, time for a new worm. That last one was pretty trashed. We're going with a darker color. We'll see if we can still get a bite on a black and blue.
It's USWO Wrestling returning to the Nashville Troubadour Theater Friday night, July 21st, 8 p.m. bell time. Doors open at 7. Tickets available online or at the door at uswotix.com. All this great action is brought to you by the great people at Advanced Financial 24/7.
I think I'm gonna head back the way I came. We'll give these geese a few minutes to get out of there. I'd love to catch another big one, but I am satisfied with the amount of fish I caught today. I suppose I could go back down there and fish something on a wacky rig with this big EWG instead of that 1-out weedless, but I think I'm just going to stick to the Texas rig. Seems like the bite is still on. I had a bite right there, missed them.
Hi, this is Nicole with the last cast with Tiktaalik, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Should I go back? Is that fish? Wow, what is this? There's a fish. I was just about to say, should I go back to the wacky rig? And I got another bite. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Up in the grass. Here we go. Kaboom! Look at this fish. Holy sh! Holy cow. Check it out. Look at the head on that bass. That is a beastly bass. And I got him over here in the shallow water on a weightless Texas rigged worm. The lake's flooded. The bass are super aggressive. I need a picture with this tank. This one's getting closer to 4 pounds. This is the best trip I've had in a long time. Let's get a quick picture. Yes. Yes. Look at the size of this bass. That is a monster chunk of a bass. And I got him on a weightless worm. I'll say it again, a weightless worm, fishing it in the flooded, super shallow water. I mean, that's grass under there where I usually am walking. Look at this thing. That is amazing. Let's let it go so someone else can catch it. That's it right there. That's what I caught the jumbo beast on. Man, I've been catching fish all day on plastic worms. I missed a couple early on, and I missed a good one back there in the woods, but that fish just made up for it. Whew. It's a good day to be out fishing.
This is Slash Gills from the Juggalo Fishing Posse, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
It's hard to leave when they're biting, but I gotta leave sometime. Man, what a day. Ups and downs, but I gotta tell you, the fish are aggressive. The lake is flooded. They're up here where it's typically grass, and they are feeding. Now that is a nice fish to end off on. I gotta say, this trip had its ups and downs. When I was fishing that wacky rig and I missed a few fish, I was pretty bummed. I switched to that weightless EWG rig and started catching more fish. I got a few dinks, I got a few nice fish, and finally another tank there at the end. So if you have flooded water like this, right, the lake is muddy and really flooded, this super shallow water is usually a little bit less muddy. There's grass underneath, maybe some bugs or worms. The fish love hanging out in that shallow flooded water. The bass are in there, the bluegill are in there, and they are hungry. Catch yourself some big bass like I did today. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.